It's big to my hi, hello, hi. To my clickbait mind. What do I call my Zatsu otherwise, huh? Hello, I'm here and I want to talk. Hello, I'm going to talk again. Hey, did you know, by the way, today I am talking? Hey, what's up? It's Tomoe Carmine. Very unexpected, I know. No one ever expects Tomoe Carmine on the Tomoe Carmine channel. What the? Get her out of here. Howdy. Hi, Tomoe. Hi, Tomoe. Click my bell. Yes. Well, bust my britches if it ain't Tomoe Carmine. Now comes the monkey out of the sleeve. My true intentions are shown. For I am here to yap. Watch out, I'm gonna get you. Hi guys, how are you? I'm gonna open my coffee. Hold up, where is it? Here. Ow. Wait. What the? I'm clicking. Wait, do you guys, it's not that thing on Twitter where like sometimes it's like tap her head 600 times because like it enlarges the image so it looks like you're patting. That doesn't work on a YouTube video, right? You're probably just like pausing and unpausing. One more day. You're almost there. What type of coffee is it? Well, it's just a cup of Joe. See what I did there? And no, it's Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee, rich chocolatey mocha. Not sponsored. Please, someone sponsor me. I should reach out to people so they sponsor me. Hey, gamer, get your gamer subs here. I don't know. I don't care. You drink whatever you want, man. Who's Joe? Joe Mama. You drink whatever you want, guys. I have no financial incentive to recommend you guys anything. You can drink slootwater if you want to. I'm not gonna stop you. Well, I should probably stop you. If I see you, like, about to go, I'll be like, don't do that. I don't even know. Sloot? What is a sloot in English? It's like a tiny little water thing right next to the road. Oh god, water next to the road. You guys don't really have that. Sloot. English. A ditch. Oh, that sounds even worse. Wait, if I Google ditch, will it look like what I'm visual? Oh yeah, no, that looks the same. Yeah, don't drink ditch water, guys. Don't do that. It's not yummy. It's bad for you. Yummy algae. Yeah. Yummy algae. Yum. It's good for your, wow. My brain doesn't work. I feel slower nowadays, guys. Is it the brain fog from COVID? Maybe. I don't feel that slow, though. I just feel like there's a bunch of words in my head and I can't find them. I'm, like, grabbing them from the sky, you know? I'm like, this one, and I'm like, algae go to my sushi? Is that a thing? I don't know. Fish drink that water. They piss in it, too. Gross. Disgusting. You would buy that if they sponsor me? Oh, that's so nice of you. Would you drink it, though, or would you just buy it? You'd have to try it, right? I'd have to know if it's good or not. I don't know. They poop in it, too, guys. Fish poop in the sea and you swim in there. Yuck. Yuck, what's wrong with you? Nothing wrong with me. I would never swim in the sea. Actually, I would. I would swim in the sea. Seaweed is algae. Oh, I don't really like seaweed. I don't really like seaweed. It tastes like sea. And it's on sushi. That's why even cucumber sushi, I'm like, eh. If I get ramen and it has seaweed in it, I'm like, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it in here. You guys can have my seaweed. I don't want it. I don't want it. I want nothing to do with it. Very salty, not a fan. Really? Same with miso. Oh, I do like miso soup. I do like soup, though. Soup is good. Do not like tomato soup. No tomato soup. I actually ate before this stream. Wow. I had a cherry pie, cherry cake. I thought it was apple pie, but it was cherry. I am a fool. How do I get a picture of this? What's the difference between pie and cake anyway? What is your palate? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm a picky eater. I have texture issues. I just don't like seaweed because it tastes like sea. I don't like anything that tastes like sea. I cannot find a picture that represents what I ate properly. I should have taken a picture. Well, it is a cream pie with cherry and it is flat, so it's not baked into the shape of a pie. It's just it's like a flat. The baking tray was like long and flat, you know? Cherry pie better than apple pie? I don't know about that. Pie doesn't use cake flour. Oh, I see. Well, I did not see the recipe, so I don't know if it's pie or cake, but I don't care. It was yummy. I don't care. It had vanilla and it was yummy. Yeah. I'm missing out on scallops. Am I? Am I? Scallops look kind of gross, though. I don't know. When I was out with Wani, I ate a bunch of things I never ate before, and I was like, oh, pickled radish? Pickled radish is kind of up there. Hold up. I need a cough. There you go. Hi, Pink Woman. Hi. Hi, Tomoe. Hi. Hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Today I'm on a chair. Like a proper person. A proper half person sits on a chair. Wait, doesn't that mean I like sit half on the chair? Wait, hold up, let me... Wait, that's still... There you go. Now it's proper. Perfect. Especially when they're wrapped in bacon. Okay, I do love bacon, but I'm just not so sure about the scallops. Maybe... Okay, so here's the problem, right? Here's the problem with trying danger foods, with trying new foods that you feel like you won't like. I can't go to a restaurant and order it, because that would be a waste of my money. I would order like 20 euros, it'd be scallops, I'd eat one, and I'd be like, oh, don't like it. I have to take my mom or a friend with me and be like, oh, you want to get scallops? Ooh, you want to get scallops? Wow, I've never seen you eat scallops, but don't you want it? You feel a sudden urge to order it. So I can just try one and then determine if I like it or not. I don't think I've ever seen anyone order scallops. That's... My mom usually orders, what did she order? It's like a fish. Tuna? Maybe. I feel like tuna's more of a bread thing. Tuna on bread, you know, like a sandwich thing. What's the other one? There's tuna and there's... I mean, I know there's 600 fishes, but salmon! Yeah, salmon. Thank you, me. Thank you. Thank you. I'm a genius. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, salmon. On my Japan trip, I need a garbage bin buddy. Yeah, I do. Never had scallops. Me neither. Lol. Yeah, I know. I don't know. Not a fish fiend. Japan loves fish too, right? Scary. Sometimes I watch those like videos where people go to a like old Japanese inn that has a name that I also forgot because I forget everything. Izakuya or something. That's not what it's called. Izakaya? Okay, I'm kind of close. No, that's a restaurant. That is a bar. That's not what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking of those like old houses and then they Then it just give you food in the morning and you just eat it. You're like, oh, yes, it's selfish. Ah, okay, that would happen to me. Yokai! Oh, yeah, I think it was that. Guys, I'm such a bad VTuber. Recently, I realized what oshikatsu means. I'm like, oh, that's what you guys do. That's what I do with Miku. They just give you food while you pay for it, I'm pretty sure, but they just kind of like give it to you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, you know, no one told me about oshikatsu. I watched a VOD from, whose stream that I watched? I watched a streamer, Miss Nana Asteria talks about it, which I do recommend that stream. Let me see if I can pop it up, if I can grab it for you. What means oshikatsu? I sure hope I didn't remember that wrong. That sounds like I'm like, katsu, food, yummy. Hello, hi. Here, wait, Miss Nana Asteria talked about it. Yes, it is oshikatsu. It's basically, gosh darn it. Oh my god. Oshikatsu is when your Oshi puts on the cat ears. That's not true. That's not true. That's a lie. Here's the VOD. Katsudo means activity. Fried Oshi. No. It's when you do activities to show that you like your Oshi or support your Oshi, basically. Like, oh my god, like, watching me! Hi! Am I your Oshi? Uh-oh, I don't like asking these questions because they're kind of confrontational. If you guys say no, I go, ah! Ah! I don't like asking these questions. I never ask these questions. And, you know, you can do oshikatsu in multiple ways. Like, oh my god, you guys could wear pink because Tomoe Carmine has pink hair. Or you could wear a Tomoe Carmine t-shirt. Or you could make a Tomoe Carmine itasha. Or a Tomoe Carmine ita bag. Or if you had a Tomoe Carmine plushie, you could go outside and take a picture with it. But you can also do it with my keychains that are arriving in a month. My keychains that are arriving in my month. Yeah. Yeah, checky meshi. Yes. For sure. Daisuke ordering a teal suit right now. So that was like an interesting video I watched. I didn't watch the entire stream because it was 2 hours, but I kind of like skimmed through and I listened to her yap. She went yap. You're a freak. You're a freak. You are a freaking freak.
Oshikatsu.
Thank you, Sipsap. Thank you for oshikatsu. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for $6.90. I appreciate it. Yippee! If you do it to my Carmen Itachi, you need to do it on a train. You would only do that if you hate me. Actually, it would be kind of cool, and I don't really care what vehicle you do it on, but... Tomoe Carmen Itachi would be really cool. Yeah, or an Ita bag. I should have a Tomoe Carmine Ita bag. An S-trade? I think they won't allow that. I don't think they would let you. It's like, ugh, it's like ugly too. It's like yellow and blue. I mean, it's iconic, but it's yellow and blue. That doesn't fit me at all. Yellow, it was all yellow. Guess I have to buy a car. No. An Ita bag is way cheaper. But I thought that was cool, and I realized I do it too. I do oshikatsu with Hatsune Miku and cinema roll, and technically you can oshikatsu almost anything. Like, like maybe you're a big fan of Ryan Reynolds. I don't know. Ryan Reynolds? Yeah, I will oshikatsu Ryan Reynolds. I will build him a shrine, and I will take a picture of him to go to food. That feels a little bit odd, but you can oshikatsu anything. Isn't that cool? I don't know. If anyone wants to make itashas, Gran Turismo is a great place to do it. Yes, I saw it. You made super cool art for it. Yes. Oshikatsuing food by eating it. Yeah, you all have to get mint cars with pink. That's right. Well, I do that in Fortnite. But you can't draw on Fortnite, to be fair, so. E-type bike? Like an e-bike? That would be crazy. E-bike with a Tomoe Carmine wrap? That's gonna get vandalized. Dutch people are haters. I'll say you here, Dutch people are haters. They're gonna, like, explode a bomb on your bike or something. I don't know. I need to blow my nose. Give me 1 second. Wow, this phlegm is really around for a long time, huh? That's crazy. My car is red now that I think of you. Yeah. If you walk everywhere, you have to paint your shoes. Actually, actually, you could just buy, like, sneakers in the colors of your Oshi, basically. I do have wait. Oh my god, how am I ever gonna find my shoes on? I did kind of buy shoes because they kind of look like Hatsune Miku. How am I gonna find these shoes when there's 6 million Adidas shoes? I don't know. I just typed in Adidas online exclusive shoes, and now I'm like, oh god. Oh, that's a lot of options. They probably don't even sell it anymore because it's like 2 years old by now. Yeah. I love the weeb art on my Nissan in GT. Yeah, it's something like that. Wow, I can't wait. I low-key can't wait to play a driving game, guys. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so stupid. Custom shoes of a VTuber. Doable. Yeah! Yeah! Hello, Mr. Store. I want a Carmine mint teal pink shoe. Well, you have to look for it a little bit now. No. Yeah. You'll drive according to the laws, right? Yeah, that's also what I do in GTA. Of course. Of course. I've seen Gundam shoes in Japan. Oh, where are my shoes? My shoes aren't here. What the heck? My shoes are kind of Gundam-ish. I want to show you guys my shoes. Well, I can't take a picture of the actual thing. Kind of ugly. I walk on them a lot. They're like, I walk on them every single day if I go outside. So they're a little. I do not have a license. No, I do not know. Excuse me. Yes, I watched my uncle play Gran Turismo. Do you think Gran Turismo is better than, I don't know why I say it like that, than Forza? Actual Gundam shoes? No, but they have Gundam vibes. I need to blow my nose again. Hold up. Whenever I go to blow my nose, it moves. It dodges me. What the heck? Bless you. Stop it. Stop it. Bless you. Stop it. No. Last night I went on a Wikipedia deep dive. It was not cute. I don't even know if I should talk about this, but I guess it doesn't really matter. The sweating. Wikipedia deep dive. It was about like World War II and stuff. I was like, you know, obviously they taught me about that in school, but it's been a few years, so I was like, wow, I wonder why X happened and why this happened. And then I read about no, guys, stop sweating. It's fine. People read about this all the time. Stop. People read about this all the time. So what I call a Wikipedia deep dive is just basically you start reading one article and then you see something in there that catches your attention and then you're like, oh, I wonder what that is. And you're like, oh, okay, that's that. And you read that article and then you see something else. You're like, oh, I wonder what this is about. And they read that and they do that for like 2 hours straight. That's what I call a Wikipedia deep dive. I'm pretty sure people have other names for it, but I read a bunch about World War II, and I read about, these are normal things that VTuber talks about. I read about John F. Kennedy. I did not know that bro got assassinated. Sorry that happened, man. Sucks. And then I was like, wow, four American presidents got assassinated? That's crazy. That's crazy! That's a lot! That was after, yeah, I know, but I was reading about things before and things after, and anything that caught my attention, I was reading about it, yeah. No, sorry, not everyone is American, no. Also, I forget a lot. So, that's just how it is. Garfield the cat! So I read a bunch about that stuff, and it's actually super interesting. Yeah, that's what I did for like 2 hours straight last night instead of sleeping, which I should have been doing. But you know, I have a great hunger, great hunger for knowledge that sometimes it cannot be satiated. Happened on a Monday? Wait, no way. More interesting than sleeping. You're so right. Sleeping? Sleeping when I'm not asleep? Boo. Sleeping when I'm already asleep? Yeah. Sleeping when I have to get up? I love sleeping. Dude, that was really interesting. I read about the Berlin Wall, and I learned about that, obviously, in school, but I forgot a bunch. I was like, oh, who did that? And wow, I can't believe that thing was there for like 30 years. What? What? That's so long. Oh my god. That's so long. Waking up on purpose so you can fall asleep again. I don't think I can do that. Yeah, anyway, normal VTuber topic. Don't quite know what to say about it. It's all really sad, but it's also really interesting. I probably just dropped history because my teacher was like a really old man and he was like wah, 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 wah. And I'm like, okay. Maybe that was my Ardrekskunde, which I don't know what that is in English. Geography. Oh, there you go. That's just geography. Delayed sleep so you can have mega sleep. Yeah, but then it messes up your schedule. We can't be always happy nonsense. No, but I understand that people come to the stream to talk about talk about fun things probably, and then Tomoe Carmine hits you with the Berlin Wall, and you're like, okay, I don't know what to say to this. But that's what I read about in my day. Isn't that great? That's crazy. Yeah. I was not prepared for your vibes when I click. It doesn't fit the thumbnail at all. It doesn't fit the thumbnail on this sliders. The thumbnail is so cute, and here I am. La 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 la. La 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 la. WW2 Oshi? I don't think I have one. I'm always down for Tomoe to make me reflect upon things I usually wouldn't. That's just how my brain works, I guess. I don't know. The lore of a world. Yeah, I mean, I would argue it's important to be knowledgeable about it over not being knowledgeable about it. That's right. Yeah. That's how I feel. You got a tiny piece of the wall, but they're fake, so who knows? Yeah, I read that after it got torn down, there was like immediately people grabbing pieces as like tourist things, and I think they still sell pieces of the wall, but they can't tell if it's authentic or not. That's crazy. That's crazy. How could you even tell if it's authentic? Like, I don't know, how they poured the concrete or something? I don't know, man. How porous the stone is? How would you even check in hindsight? There'd be no way. The good old geologist lick. Yeah, like a popsicle. You're like, yep, that's it. Yep. Gave in and did click the live stream. Oh, hey, yes, okay, yeah, I knew this would happen. This would be the best time to have it happen. Hi, I'm Tomoe Carmine. I'm a VTuber, and I'm talking about the Berlin Wall. How's your day? How's your day? How are you doing? You can tell like carbon, really? But what if it's like the concrete like right next to it? Huh? Berlin Wall, yeah. Yeah, interesting now. I still can't believe that thing was up for 30 years. What the? I remember the Berlin Wall falling. Yeah, I was not there. How heavy? No, I was not there. My mom definitely witnessed it. Normal topics for normal people. I think it's a normal topic. I think it's something to talk about with your friends and be like, wow, that's like interesting or sad. But, you know, obviously because most, it makes sense. To have a piece from the same time. That's true. It's just random concrete though. Just random concrete. Your niece wasn't there when COVID happened? Oh my god, wait, that's so messed up. Wait, guys, we're all gonna sound crazy when we're old. We're gonna be like, oh yes, there was this epidemic and we all had to stay inside and we're gonna sound crazy. What? I'm like, okay, Grandma, yeah, sure. It like changed the world and yeah, a lot of things were difficult and I got my degree during the COVID crisis. It's like, what? They're like, that's weird. Oh my god, guys, this is just like ChatGPT. There's like a time before AI. There's a pre-AI time. What? You can remember? I don't know. Oh my god. There's students in school right now and they're using ChatGPT for everything! For everything! Oh my god. Oh my god. Back in my day, I survived staying inside for 4 years. You can stay in tonight, yes. I'm not gonna let you play because the streetlights are already on, so... If you looked outside, you would die. And then AI advanced so fast. Okay, Grandma, NurseBot 3000, please put her to bed. Put her to sleep, turn her off for the evening. Give her an injection. Give her an injection, do it. Do it. ChatGPT lies all the time. I know, isn't that messed up? They're writing like whole freaking papers with that. Insane. Oh, you know, back in my day, I would source Wikipedia, and my teachers would be like, hey, you can't do that. Wikipedia is not a reliable source. No. Oh my god. Back in my day, laptops weren't so readily available for us to use in primary school. Back in my day, do you guys remember smart boards? Did you guys ever go through that? Smart board? That was like a thing for a bit. But before that, we had chalkboard. Hello. What? That's insane. Oh my god. Nice hair, he says sweet. Thank you. It's always there. Thank you. Smart board? Yeah, wait, let me show you. Top 4 tips. Top 4? That's kind of awkward. Top 4 tips for teaching using smartboard. Here's a smartboard. You can draw on it. You can play games. Yeah. Excuse me. It's time for a suppository, Grandpa. No, anything but a suppository. No, I don't want it today, please. Crop this photo. There you go. There's a smart board. It's a bit hard to read. Yeah. But if you need glasses, just sit in the front. after your time in school, I can't believe this. I can't believe you're older than me. That's crazy. Whoa! Asteroid Tano, thank you for the 10 gifted! Whoa! Oh my god, it's in front of there. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you. Why? Why did you do this to me?
Thank you.
Guys, you all get emotes now. Look, yay! You can try to hit the lowest row of the Tomoe Carmine channel emotes, which is kind of annoying to click, but you can get there. I believe in you. You can do that now.
Thank you.
Thank you, Astor. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yippee! CARGEIST! Yippee! I love the cheer emoji I made. It's so cute. Look at it. Look at him. Look at him. Kids nowadays don't understand there was a time you could only take 24 pictures total. Only 24? On your camera? Oh my god. Can you even get the car, guys? Yeah, here it is. Here he is. Yippee! Yippee!
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Got we arms. Or me arms. Or we me arms. Or me we... Don't let me speak. People who were born after I graduated, some of them are legally adults now. I mean, people who are born in like 2010, 2007, aren't they adults now? Math's not my strongest subject, guys. I tried doing math in my head. I'm a genius, I did it. I don't like that thought. Yeah, people born in 2007 are adults. They're out there. They're out there, guys. They can get you. Can you show your work? What do you mean? This guy? This guy? Yeah, guys, the passage of time, it just keeps happening. You guys just keep clicking it. Cute. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know. They can't get me if I never leave my home. How will you experience life if you never leave your home? Full hat? Yeah, it's a car, guys. It's a fan mascot. It's you guys. Am I not allowed? You guys can put a cheer emoji in every and be like, hello. When's time gonna stop? 20-25 years is a bit excessive. Like, slow down, partner. Let's take it one step at a time, okay? Thank you. That's literally me. Yeah, it's literally you. Crazy. Crazy. Unbelievable. The math work? Oh, the math work is in my head. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Dunk, 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 dunk. It's all in my head. In my head. In my head. Yeah, it's crazy. We're gonna be in like 2100. Well, I don't think I'll get to see that. I don't think I'll get to live in 2100. It would be cool, but not likely. Something will take me out eventually, I'm sure. I have scoliosis. Evolutionary. They're gonna get me. I don't know what is, but they're gonna get me. Scoliosis is gonna take me out. It's like one of the least dangerous, like, hereditary issues you can have. And I'm like, no. I'm gonna like fall over one day because I'm angled like five degrees off, and that's gonna make me fall off of something that's gonna make me fall onto something else, and then I'm gonna like break my back because that's where my scoliosis is, and then yeah. I hope you will never die. You see, I do feel like 100 years is not long enough, but I don't think I would want to live forever either. I think it would be cool if we could be like elves, where we could be like, I don't know, like 200, 300, that would be cool. But overpopulation would be crazy, I think. Would be crazy. I don't think 100 years is long enough, but living eternally sounds like a curse. Like, everyone around you is gonna die, and, you know, there's a bunch of, like, fiction stories about that, you know, where it's like, oh, well, you're gonna end up alone because everyone you care is gonna disappear, and then you're gonna be, like, 206 by yourself or something. But I feel like a little longer would be cool, would feel everyone less in a rush to get things done. But also probably, society would probably adapt to people turning 200, and it would change, like, everything. You would be, like, 30, and people would not take you seriously. They'd be like, oh, you're just a baby. Or it'd be, like, 60, and people would be like, don't listen to him. He doesn't know anything. He's only been here for, like, 60 years. He's only been here for a little bit. Yeah. Usual bane of immortality. Yeah, stories about immortality are interesting though. Like, Frieden is also interesting because she gets really old. But Mr. What's his face? The blue guy. What would ___ empty field think? I forgot his name. Himmel! Yeah! Oh, what would Himmel do here? It's a plot point in Dungeon Meshi? Is it? Are you reading the manga? You can't drink until, like, you're 80, yeah. And you drink when you're, like, 30, people are gonna be like, get him! Get him! You'll be 200 still talking about back in my day. Oh, yes. Tolkien elves apparently start to fade away into bored ghosts eventually. Dang. Dang, they just... Zoom. 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 Doesn't Galadriel turn into a transparent ghost at one point? Am I crazy? Did I misremember? Galadriel. Kogar guys. I don't think you guys are see-through though. I don't know, maybe you are. I'm still thinking about it. I don't know. I don't know. Are non-transparent ghosts? In Rings of Power? I never watched Rings of Power. Is it worth watching? I feel like people don't like it compared to original, like, trilogy. More happened in the last 100 than all of human history. You don't want to live for 300 years in, like, 202 BC. Yeah, I guess that would be boring, huh? Just be like riding a camel or something for, like, 100 years. Be like, yep. I would starve or something. A great famine would hit you and you would starve. That could happen at any point, I suppose. I think it's terrible. I see. She doesn't, but she does leave the material world we live in. Well, get well soon. Sorry that happened, or happy for you. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Is she happy about this? Is this spoilers? I don't... Is she glad about disappearing? I don't know. Bored Ghost is a nice concept. Yeah, it's like me when I can't overstimulate myself. Ghosts who scare people only do it because they're bored. They go, rah! Rah! There's this one post that I saw on Twitter that's like, hikers always talk about ghosts and the ancient terrors out there on the field, and then there was like a quote retweet that was just like, no, it's not a spirit trying to get you, it's just a fox. That scream you heard is not a lady dying, it is just a fox. 9 out of 10 times it might just be a fox, honestly. Lord of the Rings is great, The Hobbit is okay. Rop. No comment. if I watched it with my mom, she would enjoy it anyways, though. Your best fox impression? Fox scream. Hold up. Scream of the red fox. What the? Is this video even real? It's 17 years old. I don't know. Is that it? Doesn't scream after? Oh, he does. He's kind of like that. Oh my god, why can't I do that? It's got more distortion to it. I can't do it right now. I can't do it right. Something like that. Yeah. Noise machine, that's me. I don't, okay. Let's stop before I get called a weirdo. So it's like the screaming goat. Ow! Ow! Trouble, trouble, trouble. What if instead of a scary screaming fox, guys, we look at happy fox? This. What if we look at that? What if we click that right now? Oh, he's so cute! Wow, so cute! I'm afraid of the dark because I know Tomoe is somewhere out there. I mean, you don't have to be afraid of me in the dark because I'm afraid of the dark and I would not very likely be outside in the dark. I still sometimes get that thing where I'm going upstairs and I'm coming from downstairs and I turn off all the lights downstairs and I'm like, something's gonna get me. They're gonna get me. I have to run up the stairs. The lava monster or the guy who got in my house. I don't know. What? How did he get in there? I don't know. Teleportation. It's like fear is more like being afraid of the unknown and then actually being afraid of something. That's so deep. Oh my god. The floor is getting you in the dark if you don't look. If I stare at the dark corner for too long, a vision is gonna manifest itself. An old grandma, an old cursed witch grandma is gonna come out of there. An actual hag is gonna be in there, and they're gonna get me. And I'll have you know, that would be weird, because I don't have any grandmas anymore. So, who's that grandma trying to get me? I don't know. Oh my god. I wasn't ready for this level of introspection. Fool! You should have seen it was coming! Fool! You've been here before. You should have seen! A tiny corner grandma, yeah. She's gonna have like freaking long fingers. And she's gonna be like... she's gonna go... and jump at you. She's gonna grab you. Anyway, you guys probably aren't scared of the dark, but I am. Some demon claw is gonna randomly grab me. Yeah, I have stairs that are like open. They're not closed off on the side, so I'm like, a hand is gonna come out and it's gonna grab my ankle. I'm crazy though. I know how a burn feels if my house is on fire. I'd be terrified. On fire? Why would it be on fire? Free hack? Yeah, you can have her. You see the raptor? You get it about raptors? Interesting. Interesting. You're not scared of the dark. You're scared of not being alone in the dark. That's true. That is true. All the best and have a great day. Thank you. You too. And alright, guys. Wait, here. You guys don't have to confess. I will do an anonymous poll. I understand if you don't want the other car guests to know. Even though there's no judgment. Here's a poll. You may click it. You may click it. I do the you can't see me if I can't see you thing. So you're just like close your eyes, walking up the stairs, be like, they can't get me now. They can't get me. It's like a baby. The dark should be scared of me. What are you doing that should make them scared? Depends on the ambiance. That's fair. That's fair. I'm scared of reality bending. Is that a thing? I don't like it. I don't like, you know what's scary? I was at a friend's house once and they were like leaving to get groceries and I was alone and I was like, oh, your house makes different noises. Your neighbors stomp in a different way. Oh, they're gonna get me. Oh, it's creaking. Scary. Like, you know how your house always has noises, right? It's like, oh, it's like, oh, that's a wall moving. It's a wall settling or whatever. That's the wood going creak, quack, creak, quack, 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 quack. Your friend left you alone, yeah. I was like, no, I'll take a nap. But it wasn't relaxing at all. I don't know. You're used to your own noises, right? Like your own house, but other houses are scary. I feel like I can't really relax if I'm in a hotel as well because I'm like, there's people on the other side of the wall. There's people! There was a horror manga short of some guy trying to walk down the stairs, but it's too dark and he wonders if anything is down there. That's just my everyday! That is my everyday! In my own home, I DGAF. Really? Huh. I still do. I don't know. I like it's a common thing that once you're in your bed, your blanket is enough to protect you from everything. Yeah, a meteor on your house, blanket will protect you. Blanket will protect you. Grew up on a farm and it's completely dark at night. Would hear some weird shit. That's scary. Different auras, yeah. I love house noise. It's just the building telling me it's my buddy and it appreciates me. I don't know if he cares. I don't know if he cares. I don't know if buildings care like that. Anything but other people, right? I can even tell I was walking the stairs in my house going to some other place. Yeah, right? It's like people have discernible ways of stomping. I can tell kind of, I think I can tell by how the stomping of my neighbors their stairs go because it's right next to my room. I hear like, duk, 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 duk. I'm like, oh, that's the kid. If I hear duk, 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 I'm like, that's the dad. Working night shifts kind of killed any possible fear of the dark I might have had. Maybe we all need more exposure therapy. Maybe. Until your foot is out of the sheets, has had a paralysis demon snatch you. Exactly! They do have a thing. It's true. Feet is like a weakness. It's true. When you hear the brand new thoughts, I'm like, oh, they must have gotten a cat. Well, I think they have a bird. I've never seen it though. But according to my mother, they have a bird. I've never heard it. Might be a ghost bird. I don't know. Our electricity went out a lot too. That's scary. Yikes. Darkness is okay. I'm more of a whiz guy, like a wizard. Is that what I meant? No, it's true though. It's always the feet. I get that too. I told you guys how I went to a haunted house before. It was a one-person haunted house, and I basically didn't make you go in alone. And the story is that you are in an operation room and you die. And what they do when you come into the first room, there's like a nurse, and she's like, "Take off your shoes," and I'm like, "Ah!" She's like, "Take off your shoes." And she's like, "Take off your socks." I'm like, "My socks." My socks, and they put you down on like a stretcher because you know you're going in for surgery, and just having my feet like exposed made me feel really unsafe. I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna like tickle my feet. I do not want that. do not touch my feet. That was the freakiest thing. Oh my god. And then, so basically what happens is you're on an operation table and you're like flat on the stretcher, right? So you just see people above you. And then you like die and you get buried alive, except the burying part wasn't really that scary because the glass they put above you was kind of far away from my face. So I kind of felt like I was just looking at people just throwing dirt on a glass plate because it was so far away from me. And then you go to hell and you get into this room where they have a bunch of fire. And I remember I was nervous and I was like, oh my God, it's really hot in here. So I kind of sat up a little bit and I saw the fire and I'm like, oh God, that's the guy who's supposed to jump scare me. I'm like, well, oops. I ruined the jump scare for myself. But that was kind of cool. I don't know if they still do that. It was in a theme park. Let me look it up. Spoke House. It was cool. I didn't think I would be able to do that, but It's at this theme park that does horror nights. Called Valley Bee. How does one get a job in a haunted house? I don't know. I'm assuming you have to be like a stage actor or something. Something like that. Haunted house where to give you surgery simulator, basically. I can't find it. Their website is like broken. More information. No, I don't want to buy tickets. Oh wow, their website is broken, huh? I have to scroll down a weird amount in order to see anything. Do they still do it? Oh. Wait, maybe it's called an experience instead of a haunted house. Yeah, they still do it, guys. If you guys want to experience it too, if you want to come to the Netherlands all the way just to go to a haunted house. Here it is. If you're a pregnant lady, apparently you can't do it. And if you're above 2 meters, you can't do it. Haunted house staff are scouted from scary dungeons. Huh? A scary dungeon is more like a hobbyist thing or a what? I missed a haunted house part. No, it was not Lord. No, I did not have an operation where I got buried alive and then I went to hell. No. No. It's a haunted house. You have to scroll down weirdly long for anything to show up on this website, though. It's a max scary, apparently. Wow. Who made their website? What's going on? Why does a guy have a big head? It's called perspective. A slaughterhouse experience too. Yeah, I don't really like going there anymore. I went there like 2 years ago with a friend. We both went together and I went to a haunted house and they had a big old drum. They had a like walk through haunted house kind of thing, like a more normal one. And we went through and there was someone with a steel drum and they bonked it right next to me, probably to scare me. And it really hurt my ear and it felt like it gave me hearing loss. And I don't really like going back there because the kind of people it attracts is a little, because this isn't a theme park, right? This isn't a theme park and it attracts a certain kind of person. I don't know. I don't really like being there anymore. It's kind of sucks because when I went there years and years and years ago, it was fun. But it just brings like, because it's like scary. It just brings like people who like disturbing other people, if that makes sense. Yeah. The park itself is fun though. Yeah, the theme park hooligans. A little bit, yeah, exactly. This scary like Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil Village is it's gonna make me angry. That one's just gonna make me angry. You're pregnant with a 2-meter tall wheelchair. This is unfortunate. This is really sad. I'm so sorry. I hope your pregnancy, I hope the baby comes out soon. But aside from the kind of people that are there, I do like it and it was fun. If you want a horror experience, you can just go anywhere in Belgium instead. I can't tell if you're recommending horror experiences in Belgium or if you're calling Belgium itself a horror experience. I can't tell. I go to a haunted house after a visit to a cafe. Also, I saw your message up there. You change your sleep schedules. You can watch my stream. That's crazy. That's nuts. That's crazy. Belgium. Belgium. I've been to Belgium once. Belgium. Belgium. I've never been to the Dutch part of Belgium. No. I've been with a friend. The capital's kind of nice, no? I know a lot of people go to, a lot of Dutch people go to, I think, Antwerpen? Yeah, that's close to the border. And they do groceries there, I think. It's the same with Germany. People go to Germany to do groceries and then they come back. Belgium gives you a jump scare when you drive across the border. It is true, guys. It's like a stereotype where the roads in the Netherlands are really good and they're really well taken care of. But when you go to Belgium, it's immediately the road quality degrades like crazy, and then you go. I mean, the cool thing when I arrive in Belgium, though, because I've driven through there before to get to France, the cool thing about Belgium is that I'm like, wow, hills! Oh my god! Hills? How special! We don't have those! Netherlands is mostly just flat. Bad roads, yeah. For sure. I was thinking I want to see... Okay, so I was thinking, and I was like, I want to see the Northern Lights. And I said, like, next year would be cool, but that might be a little bit ambitious. I was like, I should go to, like, Norway. I should go to Norway, and I should go to, hold up, I'm looking at Google Maps. I should go to, Aita. Yep. Oh, that's in Finland? What? What? No, I'm so confused. Denmark country? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I could go to the thing you recommended too. It looked really cool. But then I'm like, maybe next year's a little bit ambitious. Maybe if I take on a bunch of commissions, it could work. It could work. I don't know if I could drive. I'd probably need to take a plane. Yeah. You can drive through Denmark. That'd be a long way, though. Be like, Mother? Maybe I can convince her. Do you think I could convince her? Do you think she would want to see the Northern Lights? Who does not want to see the Northern Lights? Right? Right? Norway's pricey, is it? Was it pricier than the Netherlands? So you're saying I should go to Finland? Is Finland cheaper? Road trip. Mother, drive me to Finland. Even though I think if I want to drive to Finland, we gotta go all the way through Sweden or through Russia. Road trip, yeah. I don't know. I definitely want to see it before I die. I want to see cool northern lights before I die. And I got this idea in my head because I watched a YouTube short and there was people looking at the northern lights. I was like, wow, I should do that. Plenty of time then. I hope so. I hope so. Start slipping the idea way earlier in her head. Wait, I'm I'm manipulating my mother. Mention it once 8 months before, and then a few times. So, okay, I should mention it to her. I should text her like, hi, isn't Norway so beautiful? Isn't Norway so beautiful, Mom? Wow, look at this video. Wow. Anyway, here's a cat video as well. Not suspicious, right? Not suspicious at all. Do you have a bucket list? Not really. Do you guys have a conscious bucket list with like things you've written down? I have things I want to do, which is basically a bucket list, but I don't have it written down anywhere or whatever. I kind of maybe I do want to go parachute jumping. Seems kind of cool. Obviously, I don't want to jump from a parachute like I'm going to be attached to someone jumping, but that seems cool. I'd do that. I definitely do that. I don't like to call it a bucket list, yeah, because it's kind of morbid, no? It's before you kick the bucket, basically. Not written down, but there are a few things in the back of my mind. Do you guys feel like sharing? Would you like to share what's on your bucket list if it's not too specific? I don't know. I have 2 or 3 things. Yeah, that's pretty normal, I think. Wow, the lights in here are all towards the north. Wow, they're like magical little swirlies. I want to own land. I want to own land and a home. Oh no, yeah, being a homeowner would be cool, no? Christ. I don't know if it's ever gonna happen for me. Maybe if I go to the middle of nowhere. There's no middle of nowhere in the Netherlands, I think. Maybe if I go to, yeah, I will move to Finland, and I will move to Inari. Yup, that's where I will move. Oh, it's the capital of Finnish Sami culture. Not sure if I would fit in. Maybe a little bit more down. Maybe I'll go to, Kemijärvi. Oh, that's a church. Okay, well, that's cool. Yeah, I'll go there. That looks small. Here, guys. Here you go. That's where we're going. All of us. Yeah. There are flat earths sent to Antarctica? Wait, why? To show that they wouldn't fall off? What the heck? Want to go on a solo trip? Yeah, that seems cool. It seems relaxing too. I don't have a bucket list. Anything I do, I decide 5 minutes before. Maybe you should think about it. Maybe you should think about it. Sail from island to island in the Pacific Ocean. Do you know how to sail? That's pretty cool. That's pretty up there. I think I would drown. Spoken like a true Kemijärvian. Yep, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. What about it? Looks like a great and chill place. Actually, I haven't done much at it. Okay, it's green. There's trees, a big open sky. There's water. There's an old house. There's an old church. There's boats. Little boats. There's snow and trees, and I feel like we might get bored here. There's a little, okay. No way. Lidl. Yeah, never mind. We can move here, guys. There's a Lidl. There's a Northern Lights. Okay, deal. Good enough for me. Sometime during winter. Yes. A 44-hour for me to get there. If I boat to mainland UK and then drive. Yeah, no problem. It's just 44 hours. Yeah. Yeah, of course. I would like to leave generational wealth for my family and watch another Ado concert. Those two came to mind at different... That's very different scales, yes, but that makes sense. Not everything has to be like this grand thing, like, I want to be the best ice skater in the world. Or something. Sorry. I want to visit Finland because since the Finno-Ugric connection? I do not know what that is, but I will look it up. Oh, it's a language connection. Oh, a group of languages. I see. No. Yeah, my sister went to Indonesia like last year. Because super epic fun fact, my grandma's from there. Rip grandma. Shout out grandma. Shout out grandma, you were a real one. Shout out grandma, always gave me more chips. You're like, do you want more chips? Do you want more chips, love? And I'm like, no, grandma, I don't need more chips. And she's like, here's more chips. And I'm like, well, I guess I'll eat them. And she's from there, and that's why my sister went to Indonesia, because she was like, I want to know where grandma's from. Grandma, real one. Grandma is pretty cool, huh? I never knew my other grandma. I think I was like 2 when she died or something. So I never knew her. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Mom. Shout out to the realist up there. Thanks, Grandma. Grandma knows you can never have too little chips. She loved giving food. She was always like, here's more food, here's more food, here's more food, here's more food, here's more food. Here's more food, here's more food. You've sailed from a mountain to England, and then to Iceland. Wait, isn't that like super far? Like, incredibly far? That's crazy. What the heck? Feed the child. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Here I come. Here's more mashed potatoes. I'm like... Does grandma give you Indonesian foods? Well, my grandma is dead, but my grandpa still does. My grandpa cooks Indonesian food sometimes. Yes, yes. My grandma never really talked much about her childhood, so it's kind of sad that she's gone now. Because I can't ask her about it anymore. But it's probably because it was really traumatic. She probably never talked about it because she went through a lot, I think. But it kind of sucks that I could never ask her. I did, you know, I told you when I went to Paris with my grandpa and my sister, I made sure to like ask him things because I'm like, you know, one day he's not gonna be here anymore. So I asked him about like his childhood. But don't worry, my grandpa loves yapping about his childhood. He will tell the same story over and over and over, and he'll be like, "Oh yes, I was in class with Bert," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, and I'll be like, I don't know. He's old. I'll just let him yap. I'll listen. You know, I feel like that's what you gotta do for like old people, especially family members. If they want to yap about the same thing over and over, that's okay. That's okay because they're old." Because they're old, you know, they might not have that many people to hang out with, so gotta hear them out. Exactly. Yeah, even though you've already told me this story 3 times, I will listen to it again, and that's you guys to me. You guys to me. I tell you the same story over and over and over and over. I think all grandmas, one of mine would always come back to my house with a bunch of traditional snacks in a plastic bag. I think grandmas have the benefit of not being like the mom anymore. You know, grandparents can do all the fun stuff. They're like, oh yes, I can do all the fun stuff, and I can leave the actual teaching morals, raising child properly. I can leave that to my child. I am now abstained of my duties. I am fine. I can take my grandchild to the mall, and I can go, yippee! You guys aren't Dutch, but they would always do this thing, which apparently in hindsight is bad because it can dislocate your arms. I didn't know about that. I would be like in between my grandpa and my grandma, right? And they would grab me by my hands, and they would swing me and go, 1, 2, hoppsake! And I'd be like, wee! I would do it again. And again. But apparently you can, you can dislocate a child's arm like that. So do watch out if you guys ever have kids. Dislocating arms builds character. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. What doesn't dislocate you makes you stronger. No. My dad and grandpa did that. Yeah, they love to do that, but they're like, fly, child. Fly. And you're like, woo! I love flying. Woo! A small price to pay for wee. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, grandparents can just do all the fun things. I never got a dislocated arm or whatever though, so I'm good. I'm good. I'm okay. Hi, Tomoe, you have mine. Hi. Oh, yeah. My grandpa texted me today, actually. I need to reply to him. Then I think about it. Okay, bye, phone. No, I replied to him already, but then he replied back. I still have a grandma life. She turned 80. That's pretty old. My grandpa's sister is 100. That's old now. That's old. I don't know if I'd want to be 100. Did you know she got a new hip? Did I tell you guys about that? I think I did. She fell. 100 is impressive. I know. It might be rude to say, but yeah, kind of old. Kind of hag a little bit, maybe. I don't know. She fell like a few months ago and she broke her hip. And I was like, oh, I was talking to my mom about it because my grandpa told my mom, right? I was talking to my mom and I'm like, I don't know if she's gonna make it. I don't know. Not because I want to manifest that. Obviously, I don't want her to die, right? But usually when old people fall, they don't recover. But she's fine. She's fine. Because I was like, well, it's not very likely that a 100-year-old is going to get a new hip, right? Like, why would the hospital do that? That's pretty, like, that's like not old at all. I mean, what am I saying? That's like way too old to get a surgery. Bro might not wake up from that. But she did, and she's doing fine now. But I know my friend's grandma died because she broke her leg and she couldn't recover, basically. So I was like, uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. But she's fine. Which is crazy to me. Getting a hip replacement at 100? That's insane. That's nuts. Would not mind being 100, but I like to be in good health. Yeah, she was still driving a few years ago, actually. She was still driving a car. And I think when you're old here, you have to do like, actually, I think my grandpa is unfit to drive a car. Always a risk when you go under. Yeah. I feel like my grandpa's unfit to drive a car because he has a bunch of eye issues. I do actually think they should take his license away. But it does take a lot of freedom from you if you can't drive a car anymore, because then you're reliant on public transport, and some places are harder to get with public transport. Obviously, it's better in the Netherlands than America, but it's still, if you want to go to a super random place, it's hard because you have to call the regional bus or whatever. Because they do have that for old people here, where you can call like a taxi, and it's like an old people taxi, and then you go to a bus with all the old people who are trying to go places. Anonymously report concerns. Can I? Is that a thing? Coffee. I believe that after a certain age, you probably shouldn't be driving. Yeah, I think so too. But it's kind of a case-by-case thing, though. You do have to get retested. It's true. In the Netherlands, you do have to get retested like every few years. And I think you also get like a health checkup thing. But I think my grandpa is literally like, he needs to do it like next year or the year after or something. This is like a 5-yearly thing, something like that. Might be spreading misinformation. It's approximate. That's how I remember it. Before my grandpa got hospitalized for the first time, he was pretty much blind, but drove around with my grandma telling him the way in cars around old people. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'll take a left here, dear. Okay. He hits a cyclist. Oh my god. Doesn't affect you if you never go outside. But you have to go outside. You have to experience life, guys. You can't experience life behind the computer every time. Like, don't get me wrong. I love being behind my computer, but I also love going outside. Oh my goodness. Our generation will be cooked today. So much I've on my uni class can see the phone without glasses. Yeah, but how bad are the glasses though? Like, I only have -1. -1 is not too bad. You know? Spend as much time at the computer with the little people inside as possible. No! If I'm outside, I'm not on a grind set. There's a healthy balance to everything, guys. There's a healthy balance to everything. Also, here's the poll results of Are You Scared of the Dark? Most of you aren't, but 38% of you are. And you know what? I appreciate that honesty. Me too. Me too. Why would you always be on the grind set if you can explore the world? Yeah? Yeah. My dad was still driving while waiting for a cataract surgery. Grandpas just don't care, I guess. I mean, I don't know if he's a grandpa yet, but old guys just don't care, I suppose. I used to be afraid of the dark when I was a kid, but now I even put blindfolds to sleep. That makes sense. Have you ever felt scared because of a horror movie? I feel like apart from the jump scares, I never feel scared after a movie. I see, you know what I'm worried about? I'm worried about the things that I see in the movie coming back to haunt me in my dreams. Speaking of dreams, in my dream, I was getting a tattoo. I don't know why, but I was getting a tattoo. And I remember I went to the tattoos guy's tattoo studio. And I was like, hello, Mr. Tattoo Man. And then I saw his portfolio and it was totally different from what I saw online. And then I went in there and I'm like, hey, I don't want an anime tattoo, actually. Because he only had like manga panel tattoos on the wall, and I'm like, hey, actually, I don't really want a tattoo of Naruto on me. Yeah, I'm really sorry. When I looked online, your portfolio was totally different. I just wanted a tattoo of a little cartoon cat. I didn't really want One Piece on me. I don't even know what's One Piece or Naruto. Oh my god. That was my dream. It wasn't very interesting. But it's better than a nightmare. I feel like I usually get nightmares. I actually didn't end up getting a tattoo in the dream. I don't even know if my dream would be able to accurately, know what it's like to get a tattoo because I don't have tattoos. So, like, how is it gonna manifest the pain of getting a tattoo? I don't know. I don't want a Naruto tattoo! No! No! You will get a Naruto stylized cat tattoo. No! I don't think I would ever get an anime tattoo, I think. I think that would be too out there. I respect people who do, though. I don't think I would have the confidence to do that. I know I shouldn't be scared because it's fine, but my brain likes to think of things in the dark. Yeah, that's exactly it. You know, after you watch a scary movie, you're like, oh, the thing from the scary movie is gonna get me. The thing from Weapons is gonna get me. The giant gun in the sky. You'll sound like the trivia murder party guy. Oh, 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 oh. It will happen and not happen at the same time. Even if you look away, you will still see it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Murder Party is awesome. Yeah, we played it the other day. It does take a lot of confidence to get a weep mark. I think so. Yeah, for sure. When I got my first tattoo, I asked if there was a way to prep for the feeling, and they used a gun with no ink in case I flinched. Did you, was it bad? Where did you get the tattoo? I hear that, well, I read a lot of, like, tattoo subreddits, and apparently it super depends on where you get your tattoo and how much it hurts. Yeah. Subtle tattoos don't sound bad, like a symbol or something. Whole character are weird. I don't think it's weird. I think it's cool if people don't care that they do that. Personally, I don't think I would want to be branded with anime forever. But in the end, I guess if you're getting a crap ton of tattoos, if you end up having like 20 tattoos, it kind of really doesn't matter anymore. I don't know. Reddit loves recommending tattoo subreddits for some reason. You know, I'm not even subscribed to the subreddits, but I keep seeing it and I keep clicking it. I keep clicking it. I got it on arm. It was fine until they got to the white ink. That kind of has to go deeper, so I heard these men. Oh, that makes sense. So no white ink, huh? No white ink. I see. Humans in general see faces and things, so it makes it worse in the dark too. It's true. Yeah. I see faces in cars. I look at the front of the car. I'm like, haha, silly. Silly angry car. Ha 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 ha. Gonna get a massive tattoo of Tomoe on the back. Okay, but what if I graduate? What then, huh? What then? You have a tattoo of Tomoe Carmine! And she's not even there anymore. I guess tattoos are like memories, in a way. I suppose. Memories, yeah. To mourn her loss. No, you guys would have to get a Tomoe Carmine tattoo. You wouldn't graduate, right? Oh, puts my hands up. Post on Reddit, how should I cover this up? You know what they're gonna say? They're gonna say sick-ass panther. That's what they're gonna say. That's all they ever say. They'll be like, get laser. Get laser. I'll graduate at some point. Yes, that is inevitable, is it not? I don't think I'm gonna be 90 years old and I'm gonna be a VTuber. Realistically, I don't think you guys would even watch me. You'd call me hack and I'd be like, that's fucked up. Can't say that, that's fucked up. Geriatric VTuber going in for 70 years strong. Yeah, I saw a question up there. Hold up. I scrolled past it. Oh my god. Am I more scared of horror movies or games? Okay, so see. Horror games are scarier because you're controlling the character, right? But in horror movies, I'm scared they're gonna jump scare me with gore, and I don't like gore. But I don't mind gore in horror games because it's like, I don't know, it's fake. And I know it's fake in a movie too, but it looks real. It looks real. This guy will become crusty, he'll grow a beard. A long white sage beard, yes. On our way to 200. I don't know if I'll be alive when you're 90. Do you guys not want to be 90 years old? Grandtuber. I don't know if grandmas could keep up with technology like that, like current grandmas. There's a grandma who played Skyrim though, so you never know. You never know, never know, never know, no. Never know, never know. I spoke with those videos about people who get stuck cave diving. Well, don't cave dive, guys. I know we talked about bucket lists earlier, but hey, if you like Tomoe Carmine if you like her in any capacity, don't cave dive. Don't do it for her. Thank you. Thank you. Game look fake, but movie look real. Exactly. Exactly. Go spelunking in the most dangerous locations on Earth. Do not! No! Do not! Can we dive somewhere else? We can dive in the water. If you know how to swim. If you don't know how to swim, don't go in the water. Don't do it. Horror game is more easier because some of them can use weapon. Yeah, but you're the one controlling it though. So like if you're not good, then you just get killed. Right? You don't understand a 2H pastor's is calling me. Is this like Junji Ito? It calls for me. It's calling my name. How else can I paint a cave mural of you that will be uncovered by archaeologists 300 years from now? You want to paint it in anime style? That'd be kind of cool, actually. What would they say about it? Like, oh, the ancient culture. The ancient culture of the Japanese has spread over the entirety of the globe, and anime is gonna be it was a big global phenomenon of these animated characters. Fear stems from a lack of firepower? You think so? I don't know. I don't know. You can't use weapons in horror games. If you can't just kill the monster, it's no longer horror. I will die. Okay, what about Dead Space? Is Dead Space not horror? Is it not? When you say play Resident Evil Village, does it mean you will only play it? No, I will play the entire thing. I wouldn't scam you guys like that. That's kind of messed up. I put it kind of high. I wouldn't scam you guys. That's just gore? No. Dead Space is horror. A pet sim? What are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about? You're crazy. Sci-fi survival horror. I guess maybe because it's survival horror. Gore F it. I did actually kind of like Dead Space, even though I probably screamed like 600 times. I'm of belief that most fear stems from a fear of pain. That makes sense. Dead Space is super fun. Yeah, I'd be able to run it better now, I think. I remember at the final boss, I had to turn into a PNG. And then it was still like running at like 30 FPS. I was like, get this guy, kill him, get this guy dead, I need my frames back, please die faster. Oh my god, it's a good game, just not horror, I guess. Is Resident Evil not horror? There's a group with 2 86-year-old VTubers? What? Really? No way. You can shoot the monsters and they die. That's not horror. I don't know. I would argue it's still scary. It's still scary, no? Resident Evil is definitely horror. Yeah. You're fairly calm going through Dead Space. I'm actually pretty good with horror games, I will say. I will have you guys know that the scariest horror game I played before streaming as Miss Tomoe Carmine is I played Alien Isolation, which is pretty up there, I think, with scary games. I played Alien Isolation and I played Resident Evil Revelations. And before that, I think the scariest game that I played was Slender. But I played it with a friend. And, like, in real life, on, like, a super crappy laptop, I played Slender. Which, not gonna lie, is still scary, but... Which Slender? Where you gotta collect the pages? The, like, old one. Yeah, old school, I know. Yeah, I know, it was the scariest thing at a time. You were like, oh! He's chasing us, and he's doing... Super crappy laptop is the optimal way to play Slender. I know! Standing man emoji, that's literally him. I know. And before that, my only experience with horror was just watching Let's Plays. Watching people play scary games. That's what you guys do when I play scary games. Except it's not edited like a Let's Play, it's just a live stream. Horror games that don't let me shoot monsters or just running simulators. Like Outlast? Outlast's kind of fun though. I don't know. I never really watched Markiplier that much. I watched PewDiePie, I watched Jacksepticeye, and I watched a guy that's canceled now. Wow, that's yeah, that would happen, wouldn't it? Yeah, a YouTuber getting canceled. Yeah, that would happen. I feel like most of these guys got canceled. It happened to two of the guys I used to watch. Exactly! Everyone used to watch someone that's now canceled. Exactly! You're like, oh wow, this guy's cool, and it's like, oh, he's this guy's into kids. Like, oh, okay, yeah, that's really bad. That's really bad. Yeah, okay, I'm not watching him anymore. I don't understand why people can't just be normal. It's not that hard to be normal. It's really not. It's not that hard to not like turn into a groomer. Jesus. Oh hey, Bossy Moon. What's up? Oh my god, it just be nice. Just be nice to people. Don't take advantage of your clout or whatever, man. I guess some people just get like freaky when they have power, even if it's just internet clout. Hopefully Tomoe Carmine never gets canceled. Woo! I don't think I would. I don't think so. When I hear one that just didn't pay taxes, I feel like, thank God it wasn't worse. Exactly. Oh my, Carmine canceled for drawing this little guy. Canceled for talking about the Berlin Wall as a VTuber. I'm pretty sure it's like historian VTubers who just talk about history. I just don't really know how to talk about it because I'm not like super educated on it. So like all I can relate to you guys is the information I got from Wikipedia. Yeah. Cancelled for singing too good. Oh shucks, stop it, Miss Bati Moon. I saw your video you posted, by the way. It was cool. Oprah singing. It was cool. Cancelled for eating too much hagelslag. I actually don't even eat that much hagelslag anymore. But yeah, it's nice if there's a YouTuber out there who is who you watched when you were like 12 or whatever, and they like come back and they're like, hey guys, and they're like normal. That's cool. I feel like that doesn't always happen that much. Maybe like, I guess Minecraft. No, Minecrafters have weird people in there too. Weird people are just everywhere. You know, I don't like to talk about, you know what? I take it back. I do like to talk about controversial things. But I've seen like tweets of like VTubers going like, oh, there's so many freaked up people in the VTuber community, which is like, actually, they're just everywhere. It's not VTuber specific. Unfortunately, there's weird people everywhere. But Minecrafters are one of the worst for it. Yeah, I thought about it now, and I'm like, actually, it's humans. Yeah, unfortunately, there's gonna be bad people, wherever you go. But that's why we have to just manifest kindness. Yes. We have to manifest kindness and we have to share good vibes. That's why stream rule number 1 is be nice. The guy who wrote Log Horizon went to prison for tax evasion. I remember reading some Japanese fans canceling him. Meanwhile, I was, oh, only tax evasion. Yeah, it could be worse. I guess tax evasion is not good. But it's not. I don't know. It's be kind, not nice. Well, you see, when I click into my chat, I don't see my rules anymore, so I don't remember. We should shame bad people more. Yeah, I agree. I feel like no, I think so too. I think people who do bad things, maybe we should point out that, hey, that's not cool. Have to scroll in the description to see the rules. Actually, for new people, when you type in chat, there's a thing that pops up. I changed it recently, actually. I added no backseating. I feel like these things are obvious, but it doesn't hurt to have a reminder. You know? Doesn't hurt. I don't even know how I could reactivate it for you guys to see. I think maybe if you open Tomoe Carmine in the incognito tab and then you click into chat, you can see it, something like that. Weird YouTubers in the DM circle is angry. Angry face, yeah. Does that happen to be number 1? No, that's number 3. Actually. Compassion is not in fashion these days. Yeah, it's good to be kind. Why would you go out of your way to be mean? I don't understand. Obviously, sometimes you run into situations where you do something that you think is kind, and maybe your friend is like, hey, I don't like it when you do that. Like, yeah, that can always happen, but I think it's good to be out there with the best intentions in mind. If you updated chat rules, will we see them again? I don't think so, because I changed them like 2 days ago. Something like that. Something like that. Yuck, my phlegm. Yuck. You can see the rule in the stream description. Yeah, they're a little bit different, but... I feel like most people don't know they're there. Which, I think it's good that they made this pop-up thing a new thing. Where you can type in rules. When you enter chat, you see it right away. Because I think in the description, it's like... Most people don't look there. You guys probably only know because you watch VTubers, right? I have to make a new account to see the exclusive updated Tomoe rule. No, it's okay. I can show you here. I'll show it. I'll show it to you guys. I'll go into my set it. That's the wrong thing. I'll go into my where do I find this? I'll go into my YouTube studio. Channel guidelines. You can only have 3. Which I think is good, because if you have 10, no one's gonna read that, you know? No one's gonna freaking read that! I stopped reading chat rules because they're pretty much all identical. Exactly, it's true. They are. Most of the time, it's just like, be nice, don't tell me what to do, have a good time, don't talk about other people unless I do. Thank you. That's just here. These are the things that pop up for new chatters. That's all. That's all. How about instead of 350 euros, I give you 300 rubies? Isn't a ruby more like the diamond thing? The diamond? I'll accept 300 like jewels just for me. Just for me. You think I should add a rule? Something about your expected age range if 18 plus topics are fine? I don't know. I feel like, I wouldn't necessarily say in my stream. I do call it like 16 plus, I think, just because I feel like it's kind of weird if there's like a 14-year-old hanging out here and they're like the only 14-year-old. It actually is be nice. Yeah, it is. But I guess being nice is up to an interpretation, is it not? Now I think about it. Some people might be like, I'm being nice. What are you talking about? It does require you to have a basic understanding of like social rules, I think. Yeah, but I don't know. If you're not nice, I'll just time you out. It's direct, not rude. Yeah. Yeah. Nice means exact, does it? I'm being nice, holds a knife. What? Be nice to me, but bully. Yeah, you should know I don't like that. Very mildly, it's okay, but you know I don't like that. I don't like that audience, especially when new people do it. I feel like you guys, you know, obviously if I've seen you around, I like know you don't have bad intentions in mind. But I feel like if it's new people and the first thing they say is kind of like mildly mean, I feel like they're like weirdly testing the waters. And I'm like, okay, buddy, okay, buddy, actually, no. Actually, no. Be nice, 69, thank you. Appreciate it, thank you. It's because most of the time, the one time I do give people the benefit of the doubt, they end up like being nasty anyway, so. Weird. It's okay though. It's actually a type of be nice. Squeak! 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 Twitch nice is different from YouTube nice. Do you think so? Do you think so? In what way? People need to learn a fine line. To be fair, it is different for everyone. I know I have mutual VTubers and I visit their stream and I know their audience interaction, their like dynamic with their audience is really different. Like I know Miss Wani Ago, she and her chat like kind of like fight each other and actually, I DM'd her once. I can tell you the guys is I DM'd her once and I was like, hey, are you okay? And she's like, yeah, it's fine. I'm like, okay, just making sure. I'm just making sure. I just needed a double check, you know.
Levitating businessman emoji.
Levitating businessman emoji. Thank you, Ankylosaurus. Thank you for your 420 donation. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers is actively antagonistic for fun. I think if people enjoy that kind of thing, that's totally fine. It's not really for me, though. It's not for me. And, you know, everyone can set their own, like, limitations and rules, which is the cool thing about streaming. It's just if you don't pass the vibe check, you just get kicked out. It's like, okay, so it's like we're having a house party, right? There's, like, music. There's like music and we're all like hanging out and we're all talking and someone comes into the room and they're like, you guys suck! And we're like, we like look at them like, hey, why is this guy in here?
Did you read any further into your past Bobby Continent's period ship?
Oh my god. Corian, thank you for the 238 euros. What? That is so... What? You're crazy. What's wrong with you? Did you read any further into... Okay, so you're donating and now you're embarrassing me. I'll allow it. Just... You read any further into your past Dave Cat Made Spirit Ship? I did not, actually. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you. If you guys don't know, Dave Cat is a Homestuck ship. That's all I will say. You're missing incredible context here. I don't know if I'm supposed to explain. Okay, I'll explain. I used to read fan fiction, and I used to be into Homestuck, and I read Homestuck fan fiction. And the other day, I was typing like I was looking because I was singing the Moon song, right? And I had to look up the lyrics, so I typed in the Moon, and then I checked, and in my bookmarks there was a fan fiction that had the moon in it, and I'm like, I got a blast from the past. I'm like, ugh. I was like, oh my god, didn't understand that tweet. Yeah, I was kind of, you weren't supposed to immediately understand it if you didn't know what was going on. Because I haven't changed my Google account for like 9 million years, so all my bookmarks are still from like 6 million years ago, and sometimes I type something in and I'm like, whoa! Oh my god, I didn't, Yeah, Homestuck. Read it on stream? No, it's, I don't even know what's in there. I don't even know if it's stream safe, guys. Oh. Okay,
You're a
no,
freak.
I can't.
You're a freak.
Oh.
You
Oh
are
my god.
a freaking freak.
Number go up.
Thank you, car guys. Thank you for the 690. Thank you. Number go up. Read it in members and nuke the VOD. It's I can't give you guys too much information because you'll find it. Well, actually, maybe you guys want to play it yourself. It's a visual novel, apparently. Okay. It's a visual novel. Crazy. Oh my god, Homesick has slurs? That's crazy. Well, it is from like ages ago, isn't it? Isn't it? Most of my bookmarks are so old they don't even work anymore. I don't even know if that's like a thing. Didn't Homesick get taken offline entirely? Yeah, it's because Flash got destroyed, right? Like Adobe Flash. Woolala, you can't call that woolala. You can't do that. Can't do that. That's crazy. I don't even remember what Homesick is about. I remember I was reading it just because all my friends were, and I felt left out because they kept talking about it. Was that a security risk? Really? Was it? You gotta get the unofficial fanfic, which Hussey has also tried to take down recently. Oh, it's because there's like a new animated show upcoming, right? Maybe he's thinking of like rehosting it or something like that because the animated show might get new people to read it. I see. Huh. I played the original Flash game. Like, that was my favorite part about Homesick is when they're like, ah, yes! I get to stop reading. I get to play a little video game. Yeah. But I don't think I ever really understood Homestuck that well because, I don't know, I was just reading it because my friends were. I had a friend who was super into it. He's taking it down. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Flash was one big security risk. Really? I didn't know that. Did you get through all of Homestuck? I don't think so. Is it an ogre moment? Yeah, probably. Most likely, yeah. Me pretending to be part of the group. Wait. It's like the guy standing in a cup corner. Wait. Guy standing in corner with cup meme. Save image. Guy in corner of party is what it's called apparently. Yeah, like I'm the guy in the corner and I'm like, they don't know, I don't understand what's going on. Like, and they're all wearing gray. Okay, imagine all these people with gray paint because they're cosplaying as trolls and they have the horns on them. And and I'm standing in a corner and I'm like, they don't know, I don't know what's going on. Me right now, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to like Homestuck people. They moved. I think they moved to like anime. Something like that. I read it a few times, a couple times before he got paused, and then again because I forgot that. Oh, I remember, and like the fandom was going crazy because it was on like hiatus. Let me just paste this link in my epic chart of bookmarks. Oh, I probably should write what it is. Hiatus for 5 years. That's so long! That's so long! Weebism consumes, though. I think so, yeah. I should reread it. Tomoe Carmine reads Homestuck, the entire thing. Stream part 45. What part is actually? How far am I in Elden Ring, guys? Let me check. Let me check my playlist. My channel, playlists, and then I go to Elden Ring. Wow, I'm at part 31. Wow, crazy! It's the longest series. Still should make more playlists. I think there's more karaoke though. There's 39 karaoke videos, and also there's technically more. I'm pretty sure like 2 of them are like not accessible or whatever. Yeah, but karaoke is not really a series but a story. Here, let me take this away. 31 is how many hours? I mean, it depends because sometimes I think it's hard to tell because I chat before I play it, right? So I can't just add. I would have to go through every VOD and then be like, okay, subtract the talking time and then add it to each other. I'm gonna catch up one day. You think so? You think so? I'm excited. I'm excited to start new games, though. I feel like we've been playing the same thing a little bit too much, actually. Which I know is crazy, but I feel like we've been playing it. Oh, there's the in-game timer. Oh, you're right. Wait, do you guys want me to check real quick? Here, let me open it. You're near the very end of the DLC. It doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like I know I could end the game like next stream, but there's still so much to explore. There's so much to explore. Let me open Elden Ring real quick. I'm gonna see how many hours are in there. Elden Ring. Play. Oh, wait, playtime. Well, it says playtime on Steam, it says 102.5 hours. But when I open the game, which I'm doing right now, it says it's initializing its anti-cheat. Go faster. You know what I was looking into, actually, guys? I was looking into doing a member stream, and I was like, what if I drop all of us in a Fortnite lobby? But apparently you can't do that unless you are a sponsored creator or if you have a creator code or something like that. I'm like, oh, okay. Sad. I can't do it unless Fortnite sponsors me, but I don't really stream Fortnite. I play it off stream, so they're gonna be like, you don't play Fortnite. Why would we do that? End the DLC in a few streams. I think so too. I do like optional content though. I don't have to okay, I'm in Elden Ring now. I have 94 hours. I don't know why Steam says 100 something, but the in-game timer says 94 hours. Maybe I just left the menu open a few times. What a shame. Yeah, guys, you don't want to play Fortnite with me? Wow, you don't want to battle royale? CARGEIST versus CARGEIST versus CARGEIST versus CARGEIST versus CARGEIST versus CARGEIST? Versus CARGEIST. I do want to stream Fortnite again, but it would be an indulgent stream for me. It would be mostly for me. To create character for 6 hours? No, actually, that part was on stream. I took like a really short time to create a character. And then I plopped a helmet on her. So we can never see her face. You go for it. It was fun to watch. You should. I could. I could play Fortnite. It's just sharing the thing I like with you guys. You guys shame me because I have so many cosmetics. Because I kept forgetting to cancel the Battle Pass. I have a bunch of Star Wars Battle Pass things and I don't even care about Star Wars, guys. I did buy Jar Jar Binks, but that's just because I was like, oh my god, the car guys are gonna think it's so funny if I play Fortnite and I'm Jar Jar Binks. Yes, I did cancel my Battle Pass. Yes. I did cancel my Battle Pass. It is off right now. Spent like no time creating Yippee to spend 100 hours on it. Yeah, I spent close to 2 hours on Monster Hunter Character Creator only to play 3 times. Yep, that's true. Yep. The way Vader said his name was great. Jar Jar Binks. Vader is gone now. But it's good riddance, guys. The new season is better. It's got like evil bugs you have to shoot. Like evil purple bugs. And they go... And you have to shoot them because they attack you. And you go, hey, what the... Is it? Yes, actually, because I didn't like the gunplay. I didn't like the gunplay in the Fortnite season. And now, when I fall onto the ground after I drop, I, like, look, right? I look, and I'm like, ow! Shotgun. That must be shotgun. Or, ow! Long gun. That must be sniper. You know, normally, to me... Oh my Carmine, everything is an AK-47. It's the only gun I know. Everything is an AK-47, a shotgun, or a sniper, or an op. That is a sniper, to be fair. Hey, can you buy me an op? Hey, can you buy me an op? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, Jet, can you buy me an op? Hey, hey, Jet, buy me an op. He's in heaven. Rest in peace. For your emoji. Sorry to hear that. Hope you're coping well with the grief. Drop me, please! Please! Revive me, Sage. Sage, rest me. Sage, rest me. I know I'm in like the active fire right now, but rest me. I actually didn't really like playing Sage because I didn't want to deal with that. I haven't opened Valorant in years though. I haven't opened Valorant in years. I'm also gonna be awful at it. Not been shooting yet. Like in real life, I've been to a shooting range. They handed me a gun. I'm like, cool, bam. Oh, next gun. It was a stationary target, to be fair. I should go. I'm pretty sure I still have the papers from when I went to the shooting range. I think I can find them when I'm home. I can show you guys. I can be like, yeah, look at how well I can shoot at a stationary target. Yeah, you wish you were me. Yeah. Friend group installed Valor like a month ago, played 2 games and thought, yeah, never again. It's not fun. I remember playing it with friends and we would just like kind of get mad at each other. I don't know. It's the same with League of Legends. It's the same with Overwatch. I feel like team games just kind of like they're just a little tilting. They just are. Helldivers recently had some poll to name a new city, so it got named Gun. That's kind of epic. Drop at Gun. Should I make an Epic Games account if you don't want to? I don't think you have to. A lot of people don't like Epic Games, right? Unfortunately, that's how I play Fortnite. Unfortunately. Competitive team games are annoying if everyone is on the same level of sweat. Yeah, but it's also, you know, playing with your friends should be fun, but then you always have people who care more about winning than having fun, and I admit sometimes I'm the same, and I don't know, I feel like it's probably better to play co-op, like, non-competitive games with your friends, or, like, friend swap games. Friend swap games, yeah. Gun is a fitting name in Helldivers lore. Really? How else can you play Fortnite? I think you can play it on your phone. Is that a thing? You can play it on a Switch. I actually think playing Friendswap and having a common goal, like playing Peak with your friends. Guys, playing Peak with your friends is better than playing League of Legends with your friends. That's my recommendation. Yes. I know League is free, but Peak is only like, I don't know, $6 or something. I don't know. Hi, Tomo. Hi. Hi. Peak is actually so good, yeah. I haven't played it that much, actually. When was my last Peak collab? Peak? 1 month ago. Oh my god. I haven't played it that much. I'm also not really good at it. I should organize a collab. I should organize another collab. I should. Go to random people and be like, hey, do you want to play Peak with me? You want to play Peak with me next month? Hey, do you want to play Peak with me? I'll play Peak. Friends, a puzzle game called Big Walk. Oh, I've seen that one. Is it puzzle? I didn't know. Bro, this game is too expensive. Literally cheap, coolest game ever. Yeah. I get it though. I get it. I've become a little easier with buying games just because I know I need them for stream. I don't think I would buy Forza otherwise, but I bought a discounted. It's 6 years now, guys. I got it 50% off. Yeah. Collab with my most chaotic friends. I kind of want to try to branch out, but it's difficult to invite people if you don't exactly know their vibe, right? But I'm trying to branch out. Maybe I should ask. What if I ask right now? Hold up, I'm gonna message someone. I'm gonna keep it a secret because I don't want to spoil it. Hold up. She's asking him. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've never collabed with this person before, but I like her vibe. So I'm so brave. I'm such an extrovert, guys. I've watched her streams before. So don't spoil it. What if they say no? I'll ask somewhere else. I'm not gonna say their name. If she says no, I'll ask someone else, guys. That's how it goes. So sometimes I just drop a video game in a server and I'm like, hey, do you guys want to stream this with me? Does anyone here want to stream this with me? Do you guys want to stream? Hey, are you guys free next week? And I know I can always count on Wani Aggo to say yes. Which is also part of why I love Wani, but it's part of why I collab with Wani so often. Hey, do you guys want to play this? Wani's like, yes, me. I'm like, okay, deal. Okay, deal. What's a fourth letter in her name? I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you because it would be embarrassing if they say no. So, I'm not telling you. I'm glad you finally decided to contact Hoshimarin. Yes, I will ask Hoshimarin. I will ask Hatsune Miku. And I think the fourth one might be a wild card. I might ask why is Barack Obama the first thing that pops into my head? Trying to think of something funny. I'm like, yes, definitely within my reach. Yes, for sure, guys. Yes. Korora X Tomoe would go hard. Yeah, I'm sure we won't have communication issues in the slightest. No, I'm very good at Japanese. Yes. No, you have to be a little bit realistic about it, guys. Actually, it is a thing, though. I will tell you guys, it is a thing. You do miss all the shots you don't shoot because, like, I've contacted people before and I'm like, I don't, like, know if they, like, fuck with me. Like, I don't know. But I'm like, well, they follow me and I follow them, so I should just send a DM and be like, hi. Do you want to do something? Hi. Hi. And a lot of the times you'd be surprised, a lot of people say yes. It's crazy. A lot of people just say yes. You're like, oh yeah. Yeah, why not? I'm like, oh, cool. Never know unless you try. Exactly. Exactly. No, I don't think Corona would collab with me. Sorry, guys. I think she's too busy. And actually, I can confess, I don't watch her. So that would be kind of messed up, wouldn't it? I've literally never watched her before, and asking her to collab with me is like a little bit odd then. I feel like I should watch someone before I asked him to do anything with me. VTubers, from what I've seen, VTubers say all the time, they're just shy to reach out. To be the first message probably works quite well. Yes, it absolutely pays to be an extrovert. I don't think I'm an extrovert, but sometimes I just get impulsive. And I'm like, wow, I haven't done a collab in a while. I'm like, I should just, hello. Hello, how are you? Hello. It's just a fear of rejection, no? It's part of it. It's a fear of rejection, and people have that fear in like any part of their life. Any of the Hololive members you've watched a lot? I am a dirty clip watcher. That's right. I mostly just watch mutuals. I don't actually watch. Yeah, I don't actually watch Hololive. Sorry, I watch people I know because then I can be like, hi, and they're like, hi, and I'm like, yippee, and we're like, yippee, and that's it. Fear of rejection is brutal, actually. Adding everyone is crazy. I don't watch VTubers, that's not true. I'm literally right here. The only two you watched are Graduated, Pensive Emoji. Get well soon. VTubers watch that. I start doing this. Wait, where? Oh frick, that's you guys. What's a VTuber? It's me! It's me, stupid! It's me. It was a dream this whole time. Wouldn't that be messed up? That'd be messed up, I think. That'd be freaked up. Sick, nasty. Scary. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wow. Taco Bell is launching a Y2K menu, bringing back 5 nostalgic items. Full Ranch Doritos Locos Taco, Double Decker Taco, 7-layer burrito, chili cheese burrito, caramel apple empanada. Are you guys excited about this? I don't. Are you guys excited about this? Do you want a Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Taco? Hashtag ad. I'm like that Black Mirror episode. I don't know if you guys watched the new season, but in the new season, the lady starts like just randomly spouting out ads. That's me. Yeah, totally. Yeah, me too, man. Yeah, me too. Hell yeah, you're welcome. Can they bring back the prices from then too? No, you're asking for too much. They can't do that. The economy's moved on, okay? Economy's moved on. Gosh. God, are you guys... Wait, hold up. Are you guys buying Silk Song? Are you guys buying Hollow Knight Silk Song? Are you? Can you sponsor Tomoe Carmine? Do not. I am leaving and I will not have access to tacos. Actually, I think there's a Taco Bell in the Netherlands. Yeah. Wow, there's oh god, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 Taco Bells in the Netherlands. But they don't have the Doritos Locos Tacos the last time I checked. So like what's the point? What's the point? So maybe not on release. Not on release? Probably not. Never beat it. I never beat the normal Hollow Knight either. I always replay it's like The Witcher 3. I always replay the beginning of it. I haven't even played the first game. It's pretty hard. 100% Hollow Knight is one of my favorite games. It's pretty good. I don't know. It's like so long. I can't get through it. I get disinterested. I don't know. Hollow Knight, play Steel Song 2. Makes sense if you played the first one. Makes sense. Makes sense. I plan to. I was thinking, like, is it worth streaming? And I'm like, is it worth streaming? Am I gonna fall into the same trap where I'm like, oh my god, let's play Monster Hunter. Play Monster Hunter twice. Yes. Is that gonna happen to me? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you guys really specifically care about Hollow Knight that much. Seeing of your opinion, I guess it's like a majority of you guys don't really care that much. I don't know. If you don't like it, refund it. I guess you're right. Any short backlog games? Oh, I don't know. I went through my Steam the other day. Like most of the games I have are pretty long. Like Dying Light, I haven't played that in ages. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I have a lot of Jackbox Party Pack. I don't know about short. Not really. I haven't finished Little Kitty Big City, I guess. Combat Focus, yeah, I've played it. Let me see, how many hours have I played it? Let me check. Hollow Knight. I played it for 8.6 hours, apparently. Which isn't nothing, but also not that much. Yeah. We got up to the collector optional boss in Hollow Knight, gave up and never beat it, so I won't buy the sequel. That's fair. That's fair. Little Kitty Big City has some free DLC coming, and the game itself is very short. Yeah, we played it once before. I was role-playing when I was playing it, though. I was pretending to be a cat. I think if I played next time, I won't pretend to be a cat. Oh, yeah, that was that weird... There was that weird stream, now that I think about it. That was an odd stream. A strange one. Have to run some errands. Hope you have a nice rest of your stream, Pink Lady Funny Talk. Thank you for joining. Good luck with your errands. It was an odd stream, guys. It's when we all did like catnip together. That was strange. I had no idea what I was doing, by the way. I was just kind of improvising. Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank you for the donation. Oh my god! Thank you, Gregolicious. Thank you.
You can add another game. Video game emoji. Heart suit emoji.
Video game emoji, hearts and emoji. Thank you, Gregolicious. Thank you. Well, I guess we're playing Resident Evil Village, aren't we? How joyous. How joyous. Well, let's see. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the donations. I'm trying to save up for a new outfit, so that's where your money is going. It's also going towards Resident Evil Village. In case you're wondering. Is there a sale anytime soon? Probably not, no. Fall soon, October. Wait, October is... Yeah, but it's all the way after September, though. I should probably just buy it right away now, right? Because otherwise I'm gonna forget about it. Yippee! I didn't like Resident Evil. No, I don't. That's why it's a donation goal, silly. Why it's a donation goal. October usually comes after September. I don't remember. Bleh. Bleh. I don't remember. Bleh. Bleh. Good night, Miss Mine. Good night. Sleep well. Good night. Good night. Thank you guys for filling the tip jar. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, arigato. Hi, arigato. Start saving up. I mean, I don't need to save up right now, do I? Gold edition. What's even? Village is the one that comes after the game I played, right? Because that's why I picked it. That is the logic to my thoughts. I don't know. Okay, thank you. It's 8. Okay. Okay. Where's my water? I'm thirsty. Yeah, it's with Mr. Ethan Winters. I just know 7 is basically, oops, it's all mold. Yeah, I know Village is the one with the big lady everyone loves. They're like, oh, large woman! Oh, big bazungis! Oh! That's how I know about Village. She's gonna chase me. I'm gonna be like, stop it! Stop it! No, actually, stop it. Like, I don't want to die. Like, large woman who can kill me. Yeah, exactly. The Resident Evil games have an overall story. I always thought they were each their... Resident Evil has multiple characters. It's got multiple POVs. Did you guys know there's like stage plays that are also canon? Did you know that? Man, there is an interconnected story. There is. There's stage plays and there's manga. There's a bunch of things. And the crazy thing is, it's all canon. It's all canon. Oh, there's also movies. And they're not like movies with the real people. They're like 3D animated movies, but like they're kind of like in engine. That's how they look. It's really weird. Yeah. Most of the games are standalone, but there are some games that are like a culmination of all the past games like Resident Evil 6. There's an overarching story, and each game adds to the world, but most games themselves are isolated and are specific advance. Yeah. It's not all canon, really? I thought all of it was canon. Obscure esoteric lore is worse than From Someone. I just wonder where Resident Evil can go sometimes. I guess they can always strip it down again. I think the problem I see with Resident Evil is that, like you saw at the spoilers, the Resident Evil, the one we played, is that the like dad turns into a giant gloop monster with 14 eyes, and I'm like, okay, well, where can you go from here? What are you supposed to do after this? Resident Evil Vendetta movie has a funny gunfight scene. A funny gunfight scene? Does it have a giant floating gun, mayhaps? An even bigger gloop mold monster. Yeah, turn into a cow with 3 eyes. Cow with 3 eyes. There are 2 canons, so the original canon and a remake canon that plays more into 7 and 8 stories. So they're like, it's not like all continuous? That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Don't ask me about the lore, guys. I just know there's like the vaccine made from a dead baby. You guys were there, I'm sure. The vaccine made from a dead baby, and there is what else? And the dead baby cursed the family, and that family went crazy. Rah! Rah! And I was trying to save my girlfriend, and I thought my girlfriend was totally normal, but it seems that she was doing some secret project with a dead baby on a boat. And yeah, and I don't know how Mr. Ethan Winters gets from that to the village, but I guess we'll figure it out. I guess we'll figure it out. I will buy it. I will buy it. I'm going to buy it. Excuse me. Excuse me. I will buy it. On a lonely night. I know you've awakened here again. Should have been on you. Should have been on you. Go alone and never speak of him again. Should have been on you. Should have been. I depend on you. Doon 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 doo doon 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 doon. Stray is 40% off. I played that game in my free time already. Curse. Curse, a streamer, is a video gamer. Curse, she plays games by herself. No. Okay, I bought it, guys. Your thumbnails are undeniable. I clicked at it as soon as I saw it. Thank you. Thank you. This thumbnail was actually pretty low effort, but thank you. Tomorrow is your last day of training camp. I don't know what that means, but good luck because or I'm sorry, or I'm happy for you because they're sad faces. I bought it off sale. Do you want me to refund it? I thought you guys want me to play it right away. That's why I bought it right away, because I don't want to make you guys wait 2 months before I played it because you paid me to play it. So like, I don't know. Do you want me do you want to what do you want me to do? Oh, I can refund it. I can buy it again when there's an autumn sale, but there's no guarantee that it'll actually be on sale. So I can refund it if you want to. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what you want from me. I figured I would buy it full price so I could play it right away. I don't know what you want. Oh my god. La, la, la. Like, yeah, it's a suboptimal use. Like, I can play it right away. Isn't that worth the like 20 euros that I played right away? Yeah? No? I don't know. Anyway, alright guys. Hi, bet. Hi, bet. I don't want to scam you guys. I could. I don't want to. Are you here next week? Yes, definitely. What day? Not sure. But yes, definitely. I will be here next week. Unless a meteor hits my house, and I won't be here. But the meteor hasn't hit my house yet. It's been a few years, and it's still not hit my house. So, it's your money now. You have a Steam key? You do? Well, you could put it in my marshmallow, maybe. Oh, unless you wanted to play it yourself. Oh, I feel like I'm putting you on the spot now. I'll do that only if you want to. If you want to play it yourself, that's okay too. Well, I guess I'm refunding. Hold up, how do I refund games again? Steam refund. Don't be hit by meteorite. Wouldn't that be exciting though? Oh, I have a mobile authenticator protecting me. Okay, wow, that's so cool of me. How inconvenient. How inconvenient. Who survived? Somebody new. Anyone else but you. On a lonely night, I will have a fright. I'm just a little guy doing a dance. Oh, I know. Exciting? You don't think it's exciting? How are you doing in your recovery? I feel like I feel like my voice still isn't really fully back yet, but I should do daily vocal exercises. What am I doing? Oh yeah, my Steam app. Steam. Yes, I will approve this sign-in. Yes. If you're gonna help at the top of Steam support purchases, you should be able to select it. I remember I had to do it in my browser, so I logged in on my browser. What problem are you having with this product? I purchased it by accident. I'd like to request a refund. Shout out to Steam. The glowy thing behind me, my ghost fire? Looks like a Fortnite backpack, does it? Does it? I was drunk. Your Honor, I was intoxicated. I was intoxicated with power. I mean, Steam's never rejected a refund request to be here. I think if you've played less than 2 hours, and you refund it in 2 weeks, I think they just say yes. Unless you do that for every single game. But usually I play the games I buy. So, only Fortnite thing. No! Don't do it! No, don't do it! I went through like 7 menus of buy don't complete access. I don't think they care. I also think, actually, guys, as a business, it's good to be lenient with your customers. Just like how when I do mixing commissions and someone's like, oh, hey, can you swap out my line? Like, technically in my TOS, it's like, no, you cannot, I can't swap out, like, the line because you didn't pay for that. But also, if I say yes, then they'll be like, wow, that's so nice, she did it for free. And then they'll come back to me next time. Yeah? Yeah. Gotta be a little flexible. It's customer retention. I say like I went to business school. I did not go to business school. Hey, can you swap out this other line too while you're at it and the other in this one? I think if it gets a little bit too far, the problem is that people send you new lines is that you have to tune and time them again. So it actually does cost extra time. So if it's too much, then I do go like, hey, I can do that, but you would have to pay a little extra. You would have to pay a little extra. Sandamar, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's really nice of you. I can't believe you don't want to play Resident Evil Village yourself. Normally I don't really discuss marshmallows, but why is there a pensive emoji? I feel like a bear pushing you. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Why is there a pensive emoji? Thank you, Corin. Thank you for your Resident Evil. I appreciate it. How could you? Oh, man. I didn't know what else. Thank you. I do need to record today. It is already 4:30 p.m. So I should probably go now that I think of it. I don't want to record. I want to be lazy and I want to play video games, but I know I can't do that. I know I can't. Sad. 2.5 or quota met. Okay, here, listen. It's better to end a Zatsu on a high note than to drag it on for 4 hours, and then at the end of the 4-hour mark, I'm like, so. Anyway, my work is almost over and I can be lazy, play video games. I support you. It's being called out for pens of a high note. Is it not? Is it not? Pensive emoji, pensive. I say two to be fair. Here, look, I've counteracted it with a happy face. Do my responsible mind, exactly. So, don't you get, isn't it way better to end stream on a high note than to let it fizzle out sadly? That's my thoughts anyway. That's why I usually leave like a little bit after 2 hours if it is just chatting stream, because I know mayhaps at hour 3 I won't have anything to say. Have you heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? What? Wise what? Oh, you're not these-nutsing me, are you? No. Yes. Yes. You have to say yes. You have to. You have to be a yes man. That's how it works. I'm just kidding. Speaking of, Halloween is getting pretty close. I should start planning things for Halloween. I was thinking of doing spoilers. I know it's so far away. I was thinking of doing another scare week. I did one like before I debuted this outfit. Actually, I did a scare week. I was gonna do one again. Darth Plagueis the Wise is kind of wizard from what I've heard. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. I don't know what that means. That'd be fun. Yeah. Can we bring back the Shiki Boo for scare week? I will think about it. Maybe. I DM her. Hey, is it cool if I use your boo? I don't think she cares, but... Is it cool if I monetize your voice? I thought she liked it. I'm pretty sure I posted a clip of it or whatever, and she was like, yippee! Like 5 or 6 boos. You guys want the Shiki Gacha? The Shiki Gacha. The Shacha. The Darth Plagueis thing was a line from Star Wars that became a meme. Oh. VTuber gotcha. Get a bunch of girls to just yell boo in your ear. I think I asked. I think the problem was that I asked kind of last minute, and that's what happens. The recap clip. Yes, exactly. That was it. It turned into a Shiki Boo compilation. It did. Boo! At everyone. Hey, guys, can you give me a boo? Please. I'll give you a boo back. Please. I will ask more beforehand. Maybe like a week beforehand. Surely people... It's also totally okay. People don't have to go on their computer and open their recording software and record it with their good mic. They could just use the Discord voice message thing. Yeah. 5 big boos. Boo. Boo. Best I can do is boom. Bad mic arguably makes it better, right? It takes like 2 seconds. You can just open your phone and go boom. Yeah, that's probably what we're doing. That's not next month though. That's a month after. I have to think up probably I want to play Forza next month, and I suppose I'm also playing Resident Evil next month. Yippee! I also want to play there's so much to play. Yeah. Wow! Okay, Gregolicious, thank you. Thank you for the TTS boo. Thank you for the €5. Ta-da! Boo. Kind of worked. A little bit. Kind of worked. A small bit. Okay, I will go record. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I feel like we talked about a bunch of things. I had a lot of fun. I just kind of rambled for like 6 million years. That's what it felt like to me. Who are we rating into? Let me take a gander. What if I raid into an Meiji Frisia? She usually raids into me, but I will raid into her. That's right. I'm gonna do this emoji. Here you go. That's what we're doing today. Thank you for the stream, Tomoe. Thank you for joining, guys. So thank you for filling my donation goal. I really did. I hope you guys have a good day. Go get your stuff done, or go relax if you already have your stuff done. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit till you see me again. I'm not really sure if I have time to upload anything for my short break. I don't think I do. I don't have anything on the backlog, I think. So, average Zatsu experience. I think so too. Thanks for the opportunity to click. You may click again next time. Nothing is stopping you. Nothing is stopping you. I should touch grass this weekend for my birthday. Happy early birthday, Sky! Happy early birthday! Yippee! I hope you have fun. Have a nice break. Thank you. I'm gonna explore the wilds. I'm going to a lake, actually. I want to go on a boat again. I don't know if I can, but I want to go on a boat. On the boat again? I can wait to be on the boat again. Say save a meteor list. I can't promise anything. The meteor lists are out of my hands. Thanks for the stream. Have fun. No, you. I'm like Bear Grylls. Yeah, I'm gonna drink my own pee. That's what he does. He loves drinking his own pee. He does. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for watching. Here's my ending screen. Buy a kayak. Kayak, I have to move my own arms though. Boat, I just kind of press go and it goes. It's true, that's what he does. I feel like he goes out of his way to drink his own pee. I know it's like for the TV, but I feel like he really goes out of his way to do it. I don't know, it could just be me though. It's been a while since I've watched anything Bear Grylls. Not gonna lie, it's been a while. When you're drinking your own pee? Never. That's gross and weird. I would never do that on purpose. Unless I was dying, maybe. Miss Namiji Frisia is playing Factorio, and she has a big message on screen that it's $5 per backseat message. So, you know how it is. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Otsutomo. Bye-bye.